Alright, alright. Howdy, howdy. How's it going? Let's get this started. Let's see. Okay. So today, while I get my game loaded, I'm gonna start by looking at something. I'm gonna watch the new YouTube video, talk about it. Hold on. Talking about this YouTube video. Here, let's get into it. Let's discuss it while I get the game going.
I like making missions because it's an intellectual challenge and it's a creative challenge. I like playing through the content and seeing things through a player's eyes and trying to craft an experience.
Do you think players like missions?
I hope players like missions.
Do we like missions?
In Alpha 411, we are going to be dropping about 60 new missions. And it's going to be
I wonder what they're
focused
counting as a new
since
mission, though.
4.0. Let's start with our big headliner, Hunt the Polaris. Hunt the Polaris is a mission where the Frontier Fighters have stolen a UEE Polaris, which was bound for Invictus, and they're trying to escape with it and get it back to Pyro. Your job is to stop them.
We can't let them get away.
In order to stop them, you are chasing them around Stanton. You have to search for them, you have to ambush them, you have to defend other ships from them as well as they continue on their path to Pyro.
Sorry about that.
When you encounter the Polaris, it won't be alone. It will have some Frontier Fighter friends as backup.
Let's get the hell out of here.
What's really cool about this mission is you don't even have to do it alone.
The Polaris quantumed away.
The UE have sent their own guys as well, and there's a hammerhead that, if you keep alive, will help keep you alive too.
That's kind of interesting.
I think it'll be a really good test of just how strong your friends are, and yourself too.
Next, there are 12 different patrol contracts split between
This is what I'm
headhunters and
excited
Foxtrot.
The
about.
Foxwell being the faction that gives you the legal version of these missions, and Headhunters will give you the illegal version.
Foxwell Enforcement, they've hit hard times, so their background checks and whoever they hire is a bit more loosey-goosey.
Headhunters are now operating for the first time in Stanton. The Headhunters want you to patrol an area of space that they consider their own and make sure their interests are allowed to operate safely.
The patrol missions in 411 are a little different than our standard missions. We wanted a mission that was not linear. You will go to a point throughout space, and it will randomly generate.
Hold on, I want to look at these real quick. Eight MG of script to the main contractor. I have no idea what this means. New currency? Maybe? But this is an orange level security patrol gets you 74K.
Between our pool of current objectives. Currently, there's 4 objectives
Oh,
that it can generate between.
So this is the Asgard, right? The new ship that's been teased repeatedly. And I was hoping against hope that it would be a new like Legionnaire variant while they work out hacking, but no. It's a Valkyrie variant. And I am worried that it's going to be a little outside of my budget when
So
it
we'll go to
releases.
point number 1, it will pick between one of those 4 objectives for you to complete. Once you complete it, it will send you to another point in space where it will generate another objective, and so on until you've completed 3 points.
Scans are showing outlaws inbound.
And here you can see 4 Panther repeaters. I think it has
Objective
6.
1 is a traditional kill all the ship.
Because, okay. Hold on, I wonder. Let me backtrack. Yeah. So you can see there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I move forward, will there be? Yeah, so there's 2 over here, so it's like 2, 4, 6.
The ships that appear. That doesn't really require any more explanation. Objective 2 is protect a ship that's under attack from the bad guys. Objective 3 is a new objective called Search and Destroy. And Objective 4 is what we're calling the empty objective,
Not seeing anything.
where you show up and actually nothing happens. I have to say that so people don't think it's a bug. Search and Destroy is a new objective that we've created. We wanted an objective that was less heavy on combat.
The player will go to the location and they'll receive a certain number of areas to discover. It's up to the player to go there and ping and scan with their ship scanners and discover what's going to happen. The player may discover friendly probe, that's one of the UEEs. You're just going there to make sure it's all operational.
Everything is in order.
Or you may discover that there's a hostile one. It's been hacked by another organization and you're there to destroy it.
Seems this satellite's been hacked by outlaws. You're gonna have to take it out.
In some cases, if you destroy it, then the people who own the satellite won't be very happy with you, so they'll QT in and start attacking you.
Target destroyed.
We're hoping that if this mission goes over well, we can slowly add to that pool to make Patrol a sort of mission that will continue to expand upon until we have,
As
say,
complex and
15 or
potentially
20
time
random
consuming
objectives
that these
hit
missions
trigger.
sound like they could
Really,
be,
we're only gonna do that if
I hope the
you guys
payout
like it,
does
so
end up
let us
better.
know how you feel.
I'm Lucas Baransko, but my students call me Gilly.
Longtime players might remember Gilly from
This
the
is fun. The
tutorial
new
from way back in the
player
day.
or the AI
He's
comms.
a very experienced combat veteran. It was really good to have him in the game the first time round.
Gilly also appears in 3 new Invictus training exercises where you'll be able to be shown what a patrol mission could be like.
Prepare to engage.
This is not a tutorial, but it is a series of increasingly difficult combat scenarios.
These 3 missions are so that the player can feel like they're part of the UEE, so that they can get a taste of what it's like to be part of the organization that protects Stanton.
Congrats on completing another part of your course.
These are just here while the Invictus event is on to add a little bit more flavor.
Wonder what the rewards for that are gonna be.
There are also now 12 new ambush contracts, also split between Foxwell and Headhunters.
An ambush mission is where you lie in wait for your target to appear before striking them fast and hard.
So it's a mission for.
No, for tactical masterminds. So Foxwell is giving these ambush missions because they are being paid by outside contractors to take down dangerous individuals around the Stanton and Pyro systems, which are causing trouble for their clients.
Nice. Done.
And Headhunters, well, they just ambush anyone. They want stuff.
When you get to the ambush location, you will be asked to hide inside a new high emission zone.
Which means that the enemy can't detect you when they jump in. So first there's a wave of scouts that shows up, and they're going to scan for their valuable transport to arrive on time. And since they don't detect you, they give the all clear. The target arrives, and that's the moment you jump out of the high emission zone, which will make you appear on radar, but it's too late for them to escape, and that's when you take down the cargo hauler. I'm really excited about these missions because the high mission zones will unlock further options.
I'll talk
for
about emissions in
anyone
a second
to make
if they show me
missions
another
both
quick
PvE
screen
and
grab.
PvE related.
any of these new missions have a chance to spawn an ace pilot.
This guy's just making a ship that we've tagged is
Okay, not this many.
dangerous.
They are either aligned with the headhunters or the UE. You won't always know when they're going to arrive. So they will always be a sort of rogue variable inside those missions that you'll have to deal with.
Talking about their skill.
Oh yeah, their skills crank. I can't crank it any harder. So I think you can. So skilled is definitely their name.
Okay, so they talked about emissions a second ago. So here, so these are our emissions right here, and I believe it's IR, EM, and cross section. So cross section is of course like your hull, and then IR and EM are two settings put out by your ship. Your ship settings are the top number. So this is you. The bottom number is like your environment or anything around you, and that essentially masks your signature to the best of my knowledge. And so if the IR of the environment is higher than your ship's IR is effectively masked from detection. Just a little tidbit, little emission stealth tidbit.
If you are lucky enough to be able to take him out, you can loot his corpse, and he will have some considerable amount of guild script on him. These script are in-game items that you can pick up and collect.
Okay, so that's what I was talking about. Script.
You are getting one script for the council and one script for the mercenary guild, and you can use them as currency for collector missions. He really wants these guild script. As part of Invictus, we are adding our very first ones as a kind of scavenger hunt around the halls. We're also giving them away as mission rewards for the new combat missions. So there will be even more ways to get those new collector ships. Oh, there's also new collector ships this batch, but I don't know what they are.
I do.
Of course, it wouldn't be Invictus without visiting the Invictus halls.
This year's Invictus Launch Week returns to Area 18. As you're in the shuttle and approaching the Battle Convention Center, you get met with the new slogan of this year's Invictus. As you walk out of the shuttle, we walk into the lobby and we take the elevator down. We get met with the beautiful hologram of the mighty Hydrus itself. As we're walking further into the halls, you'll be able to find all the new ships for this year's Invictus. We can see that
The Asgard, here we are. I mean, there's the Starlancer attack.
this year's Invictus looks a little bit different than what we're used to. This year Invictus will not feature different daily
I wonder if they'll sell this.
layouts, but instead has a better, well-crafted layout for the entire duration of Invictus. We can see that there's extra care being taken in the
Just to reiterate, so usually for the like IAE and stuff, they rotate the ships in and out of the halls, but for this Invictus, the ship exhibits are going to be permanent. They're not going to rotate out, but I think the ships you can rent are what's going to rotate.
presentation of the ships. This really shows the might of the UE. At the entrance
Here's the new MTC, whatever this is. I don't know what this is going to do. This is the Missile Guardian, though.
of the halls, we can see the rental kiosks. This is where you'll this year be able to rent the various ships. Make sure to return to these kiosks as they are on a daily/bi-daily rotation. Invictus this year is not just about ships, but it's about the way that you customize your ships, how you create your own experience.
Oh, blades. Blades. And look, I want to show you. See this blade? This is a different color blade than the one next to it.
Create your own.
So I don't know what the difference is, but we're going to
How
find
you
out.
Truly make your vehicles your own. So let's check out
That was a close-up of the
infrastructure at
MTC.
Area 18 Central. As you walk and you look up, you can already see that the Idris is hanging straight above. We'll go towards the IO North Tower and take the elevators up. As we continue over the platform, we get met with the Idris itself. Please take some time to explore.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I mean, it's a turret. It looks like a turret, at least. A
I'm
missile
super
turret.
excited about Invictus this year. I think we've done something a little bit unexpected. I think the way that everything came together really clicked this year. I hope that the players will also see the care and love that we put into making this year's Invictus special.
Overall, 411 is a big suite of ship combat content. It's been a little while since we've gotten to do something like this. We've heard some of the criticism that sometimes we're FPS citizen, and we hope this goes some way to help address it.
How do you feel having this patch sit on your shoulders?
I think it's a lot of pressure, but it's also very...
Release
very
the patch.
There's a lot of work to do, but we know we can do it.
Release it.
And as you can see, this year's Invictus is going to operate just a little
Hey,
differently
Frederick.
than years before.
Thanks for the follow.
Now, in addition to the more than 60 new mission contracts being added to Alpha 411, there's also a new way to earn secondary currency for Wicklow and, in the future, his guild brethren. New ace pilots to test the
I don't really
mettle of
have, like,
outrageous
a
flyers, and then, of course,
Discord
our
channel
first tour of
yet,
the Idris
but
Peacekeeper
maybe I need
and
to
a
get
more
one.
robust convention center than ever before. One that loses the rotating inventory to highlight all the ships arriving at this year's event simultaneously. There's also those new flight blades y'all have been talking about online, and even some weapon and item packs that'll let you breathe new life into existing vehicles like never before. You can learn all about that stuff on the robertsspaceindustries.com.
Alright, we'll learn all about that when the patch releases. I wish they'd just release it. Release it. Alright. Okay. Enough of that. Enough chit-chat. Let's,
website as the...
Oh, hold on. Let's get into the game. If OBS will recognize the game. Come on. Oh, there we go. Alright, sorry about that. Alright. So today we're getting back into it. I need to make some cash. Oh, I forgot. Well, it's a good thing I remembered. I took everything off because I was worried the patch was going to come out, and they kept saying that I'm going to potentially lose everything, right? Let's throw this back on. Maybe. Don't know what that was. Okay, we're loaded up. Is that everything? Good enough. I'm gonna top off my guys. Like thirst and stuff. Hold on. I don't know why, but this game still doesn't sell pizza. Come on. Alright, we're topped off. Put my helmet back on. Or something bad happens. And let's think. What kind of mission do we want?
Welcome
Might end up flying
to the
back to
ASOC
Pyro.
vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the flight. Please visit us again. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
No, I didn't mean to click that. I need my hanger. seeing the video for the next patch,
Systems green.
for me at least, makes it hard to, I don't know, to be excited about playing. Because I want the new stuff, right?
Shields offline. Landing gear retracted.
Alright. Let me look at my contracts one more time, just see if there's anything I want to do. So that was one of the companies they mentioned. Alright. Pays just better in Pyro. I came back to Stanton the other night because I was running with my org.
Quantum drill initiated.
We were just doing missions and having a good time. Doing like VHRTs and stuff. I see where my rep is now. Still just a senior guild member, but a pretty good chunk of the way through it. Almost a guild steward. What's my mercenary rep? Alright, back to Pyro. We're gonna make some cash. Gonna try and clear 7 mil tonight. If we can clear 7 mil, that'll be pretty good. And then we'll be only about 3 mil short of Connie. The Connie Andromeda. Just for the ships that I have, I think the Connie Andromeda will fill a hole. Don't really have anything that can, like, punch through, like, hit the heavy stuff. Plenty of quantum plenty of quantum to get into Pyro.
Quantum travel complete.
Okay. Load in. There we go. Where's the gate? There's the gate. Having to fly through the jump gate. Was recently talking with a couple people that's had, you know, some complaints about it. They're like, at first this was cool, now not so much. Especially if you hit the bug where you have to go through it over and over and over again. Someone just it's loud too. Alright, there we go. Open gate. There we go. I spoke too soon. Okay, we made it. Now we're gonna go to checkmate, land, set spawn, and then start picking up missions. Refuel.
Quantum travel initiated.
Just the standard mission payout, not so good. Vaughn missions, the illegal ones, have some good payout, They have better payout if you don't mind looting. If you take all the cargo off the ship and stuff.
Quantum fuel at 50%.
So how's everyone doing today? Week's almost over. Be thankful to survive Friday. We can get through that. It'll finally be the weekend. I don't know about you guys, but you could just use the extra sleep, get a little rest. I hope for Invictus. I don't know. I would love if they have a ship that just really blows me away. Kind of had my heart set on the Asgard, but I know how much the Valkyrie costs. And I just don't know if that's in the budget for this one. It's one of the big reasons why I was hoping it was a Legionnaire. It's supposed to be... Legionnaire should be smaller, cost less. Oh well.
Quantum travel complete.
Alright. Get in there, refuel, set spawn. Earn some credits. I do wonder why the crime stat pops up when you, like,
Shields
get
online.
near a station. So there is no UEE law in Pyro. So I don't really think crime stat is helpful. Maybe if your rep had like a better consequence.
Landing gear deployed.
fueled up. But because of the quantum fuel bug, Schrodinger's quantum fuel, don't know if it's in there or not. We gotta store it. And then on retrieval, it'll remember how much fuel is in there. Can I stay and wait for the ship to fully store, so that way we don't run into any other like ship storage bugs? Okay.
Feel better? Save more.
And because I'm paranoid, I gotta check to make sure my imprint transferred. It looks like it did. Ah, Wizzy D. Thanks for the follow. Thanks, I'm glad to hear that. Maybe one of these days we'll have a way to support this. Okay. I'll have to work on that later, maybe after the stream. See, I don't have a, like, Discord server yet. Maybe I need to make one.
Welcome to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Pussy D, you doing alright today? Having a good day? Got all of our little fiddly bits done, everything squared away and taken care of. Let's see if we can finally earn some credits.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green. Landing gear retracted. Shields offline.
Let's grab his contract. What have we got? Boom. 111k. Let's go. I should have said. Yeah, this.
Welcome round initiated.
Gonna boldly go where everybody that wants to make money has gone before. Alright, what do we bet? I'm gonna bet it's a freelancer. I haven't seen one in a while, and I really, really hope it's a freelancer. Be the easiest thing for me to fight, I think. Alright.
Complete. Shields online.
There's a lot of asteroids. Flying decoupled might not be the best idea right now.
Contact.
Is that is not my target. That's probably my target behind it. What is that? I don't. There's my target. I wonder if there's a better way to do this.
Contact.
Yeah, okay. Let's deal with this guy.
Shields under fire.
Is that a raft? These things are gonna take like 8 days to kill. My real target is about to start shooting. Let's just go ahead and do this. There we go. And now we're gonna skedaddle.
Shields offline.
Oh, I'm gonna black out. Okay.
Contact. Quantum travel initiated.
Freedom. We're just gonna QT a little bit, tiny bit. There.
Systems offline. Aegis combat assist activated.
Let's figure out where we
Systems
are.
green.
I thought I completed that contract. I did. My map is frozen. Okay. I think. Check. Yeah, there it is.
Quantum travel initiated.
I kind of wanted to go to Pyro 1, but couldn't navigate from here to there. Getting a lot of work texts. Wish they'd leave me alone. I'm off duty. you know, say my daily driver is the Zeus CL that I've got. But I probably fly this Gladius now more than that one.
Quantum travel complete.
Alright, what do we got?
Quantum travel initiated.
You know, I'll still say the Zeus CL is a good daily driver, even though I don't fly it so much. Like, in terms of all-around capability, it's pretty good. You could do some very light bounties. You could also do cargo. You could put like a geo in it, in a couple SCU containers for mining. It's not a bad ship. Looks good. I like the angles, the lines of the RSI Zeus. Alright, we're almost there.
Quantum travel.
All right.
Shields online.
So what did we fight last time? That was like the big Intrepid. What is that? Ares, I think? Supposed to be going to this asteroid cluster, but there's nothing.
Contact.
Okay. What even is that? I don't recognize them. Almost in range.
Shields under fire.
We nearly collided. Alright. the ship is bombed out. Blackout if we're not careful. We're turning pretty quickly. Oh, I heard something blow up on it. Come on.
Shields under fire.
Come on. You're almost
Kill.
okay. What is that? Oh, it's a Scorpius. Okay. Another one bites the dust. Where am I? You know, I'm gonna fly to Pyro 1 and see if I can get a bounty there without having to go all the way to a satellite or station. I keep saying satellite.
Initiated. Quantum travel.
We were not far away at all. Okay. What's over here? Contract wise. Any good mercenary missions? Nothing that pays as well. Okay. And we're about to test my Monox theory, but I'm gonna lose my HUD every time I go over there. So if any of you pilot a Gladius and like dogfight regularly, give me some tips. Like, I'm trying to learn this thing and I do struggle. I know I'm not using Panthers, I'm using attritions because we're doing PvE bounties, but I feel like I struggle against like the F7A.
Shields online.
Well, my HUD's hanging in there. Let's see what we're gonna fight.
Contact.
Not my target though. What? Is that also Gladius? Kind of looked like it. Maybe I go fight it for like the experience, the shits and giggles.
Contact.
It is. Okay. The mirror match. Does it see me yet? No.
Shields under fire.
Hey, this is not good. Mirror match? I'd probably be okay. But 2v1, we'll find out.
Kill.
Okay, that's one.
Shields under fire.
I know my shields are on fire. Come on. This is where Panthers would be handy. She'd quit knife fighting me. Come on.
Kill.
There we go.
Contact.
Oh, the Cuddy. Alright.
Missile lock.
this is like the one that I struggle with the most. Mostly because of the turret fire. There's no like safe place for me to hide. Oh. Yeah. No, 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 no.
Missile lock.
Oh, thank goodness. I use 6 missiles though. Oh well, still a win. And I lost my mobiglass. Okay.
Shields offline.
Need a place I can repair. Hold on, what is that? Yeah, that's far away. Okay, there's the Stanton gateway. What the heck is checkmate? Should be like here somewhere. Alright, hold on. That's not too far away. Okay.
Quantum travel initiated.
So for those of you curious, got a mouse for my right hand which controls like the fine movement, the direction that I'm facing, that kind of stuff, and then I've got a VKB, the space combat stick that controls my throttle and stuff, my side-to-side movement. I like it a lot. I wish due to tariffs and stuff they stopped shipment. I wish they'd open that back up.
Quantum travel complete.
Alright. We're gonna land and fix everything. Refuel.
Shields online.
I don't even know what I'm listening to for music.
Landing gear deployed.
We might change the music here after I land. Oh, I forgot. My mobile glass isn't working. Go to exit. Alright, feet on the ground. Mobile glass works. Back into the ship. $15K for 6 missiles. Alright, repaired. Great. And again, quantum fuel bugs. We gotta hop out. Gotta stow the ship. Trying to find a contract while we're waiting. No.
Goodbye.
Nothing here. I'm always tempted to do this, except they take way more time than the missions we're currently doing. And I'm trying to earn credits, and so name the game is like money per hour. Just fixing my blood sugar a little bit. Okay.
Aegis not accessed. Activated. Systems green.
because these are very low risk, even though they pay out really well, the rep is not great. Yeah, I'm barely bumping up. And like yesterday, I was doing VHRTs with my organization that I like playing with, and those were skyrocketing my rep, but the payout, awful. I forgot to change my music. We could probably do it real fast. Okay.
Contact.
Okay, and it's the target. And so I like fighting this ship. Hopefully it won't bite me in the ass, but usually it's pretty easy to blow off the engines, like the thrusters. Turning on. What in the world? I always wonder what the AI is doing when it like power cycles the shields.
Shields under fire.
Dang. See, dang. That's really quick. I'm gonna take a little time and scan it real fast. Did it? Does not have cargo. Get a closer look real quick. What did I hit that it... Oh well.
Shields offline.
Hard not to jinx myself right now. We're just gonna keep it rolling. Now, for those of you watching, I'm mostly doing bounties for the payout, but if you want to, like, see anything, let me know. Like, if you want me to run a cargo mission, I'll go run a cargo mission. They're not my favorite, but if you're curious what that gameplay loop looks like, let me know. Alright, back at checkmate. Let's see. Alright, we gotta chill out for a second while those missions come back online. Those contracts come available. There we go. Maybe. Okay, there we go. Seems to be struggling here. Hold on. Well, we can get to here. We'll do 2 jumps. See if that helps. Jump to... There must have been like something in the way. I don't know. There we go. Initiated. into the fight, see what there is to see. For those of you that are watching and are like, I don't know how I feel about Pyro, I'm a little scared to go over there. I mean, you've been watching me play for a little bit now, and we haven't run into any players. They mostly congregate at the contested zones in Bloom. So aside from those areas, it's mostly like this. Especially with everyone busy with the Hathor mining laser. For those of you with like a BKB stick, when I'm doing my scan, it's bound to like the button by pinky finger when you grip the stick.
Contact.
That's not who I'm looking for though. There we go. Where is he? Is he on the opposite side of this rock? It's like a Vanguard Warden or something.
Contact. Shields under fire. Contact.
Ah, it's just gonna rip clean through my shields. See? Fuck. Oh, thank goodness. Let's get out of here.
Contact.
Yeah, contact.
Shields offline.
So that's the danger of the Vanguard, that it's using ballistics. Oh fuck. We're gonna bail out. Bail out. Come on.
Quantum travel initiated. Systems offline.
Alright, where are we? What's closest? I probably should repair.
Quantum travel initiated. initiated.
Okay, yeah. See, look, it ripped a hole through my left wing. And I saw some damage, like there. Oh, look, I'm missing an entire, like, little flap thing. That's what got ripped off. So yeah, we won't do like a full landing. We'll plop down on a landing pad, like fix our shit, and get back out there. How much money am I at? 6.7. Pretty good. Like I said, the goal tonight was to get over 7.
Quantum travel complete.
Okay.
Contact.
Contact. Oh. What is that, a Valkyrie? It's like someone's bounty spawned here. Would go faster, but I can't see. There we go.
Shields online.
Alright. Landed. Let's get this fixed. Boom. Good as new. Alright. And we're going to very carefully get out of here. I really wish the landing pads were not located where they are. There's just so much stuff to run into. And trust me, I have run into it.
Docking request initiated.
I'm not docking. Stop
Docking
that.
request denied.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Shields offline. Landing gear retracted. Quantum travel initiated.
Well, it's Thursday and they released that PTU patch. So I'm gonna bet the patch goes live like Tuesday next week, right before Invictus starts.
Quantum travel. Shields online.
I don't know why I'm yawning so much tonight. Like I said, if I can get through Friday, last day of work this week, I'll sleep like a rock this weekend. Alright, so there's an enemy Gladius, like above my head. There's the target, though. Is that another Vanguard? Looks like it. There it is. Gladius is on my rear end now.
Shields under fire.
Alright, we're gonna have to, like, hard pivot. I don't know if you saw it on radar, but it like dive bombed me out of nowhere. Okay. That worked, but now we're under fire. I need my shields back. That's mostly working. Frick.
Shields under fire.
Dude. I need to get under or behind it. Ah, okay. What am am I taking damage from? Oh my goodness. Like, it's not aiming at me. Now it is. I don't understand the secondary explosions. Okay. Oh. Alright. I don't know what causes that. Checkmate is close to me, but where is it? There it is. No. Yes. Nope. There we go.
Initiated.
We're gonna have to repair again. No, I can't move my camera because of that bug. Alright, despite having like a red hole, we did pretty well. There's like good positioning on the Vanguard part of the fight. I legitimately do not understand where we were taking all that damage from while it couldn't, like, shoot me. It wasn't in its sights.
Quantum travel complete.
Oh, fuck. Come on. Okay. That was very cute. I thought I was gonna go splat right there. Okay. Getting a little bit of lag.
Landing gear deployed. Landing complete.
Good.
Engines offline.
Alright. Gotta fix the mobileglass bug by doing this. I don't remember. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. Let's get another contract queued up. I'll wait a second for another one of those 100K contracts. Oh. Alright, if there's anyone in here that currently plays Star Citizen, what do you fly? What's your ship of choice right now?
Launch complete. Landing gear. Shields offline. Quantum travel initiated.
When you see my character blacking out, I try and roll the ship. That way it changes the directional of the G forces, and that reduces the blackout in this game. I'm not a pilot. I don't know if that's like an actual thing in real life. I mean, it makes sense. It's like pushing your blood to a different portion of your body. I don't know. How much money are we at now? 6.869. 6.869. It's pretty good. So we really only need like 2 of these to crest 7 mil. If we break 7 mil and I've got a little time left, maybe we'll try and do a little like FPS combat.
Quantum travel complete. Shields online.
another Gladius. We'll just find it right away this time. Not gonna try and go after the contract directly. Oh, there he is. Okay.
Contact.
I think it sees me.
Shields under fire.
No. Alright, we're being engaged by multiple combatants. Not ideal. If I want to get better, like, we're gonna have to deal with it. Come on. Stop. Ah. Okay, there.
Shields under fire.
Now, next threat, I guess. Stop. Ballistics ballistics can skip your shields, but you eventually run out of ammo. That's like the downside. Oh my goodness. Come on. There we go.
Shields under fire.
Nice. Nice.
Shields offline.
Actually, hold on. Let me scan this so I know what it's called. Is that other ship alive? It is an Ares. Okay.
Shields offline.
Yeah, I think that fourth ship over there is up. Let's skedaddle.
Quantum travel initiated.
That's a good fight. I'm pretty happy with how that one went. Prioritize the two fighters because they had more mobility. Then we went after the Ares
At 50%.
and knocked it out. We stayed mostly like we pancaked it the way that we're supposed to, staying on top or under. So it can't get me. I'm pretty happy with that. Didn't sound good. But my ship looks fine.
Quantum travel complete.
Okay. We need another contract. Hmm.
Quantum travel initiated.
All right. Big 7 mil. Let's go. Let's see.
Quantum travel. Shields online. Contact.
It's up there. What? It's either a raft or... I think it's a raft. What? Is that another Ares, I think? No? What is that? No, no, no. What is this? It's fast. Come on, give me my shields back. How does it fire like that? Alright, hold on. Oh, do not do this to me.
Missile lock. Shields under fire. Shield down.
Oh. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. What the heck? Potentially the last one of the night, and it just tore me up. I'm gonna have to go missiles out earlier on that. There we go. All right. Pull a ship again.
How are you getting by?
Welcome to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
I do not know what that ship was. I was struggling with it because it's shooting me from a turret on top, and the turret is turning. So the only real blind spot is under it. But it was outmaneuvering me too. I was just on the struggle bus.
Welcome to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Alright. Gotta wait a few more seconds. Alright, for those of you in here, if you do have a favorite ship, let me know what it is at the moment. Why is it your favorite ship? Anybody in here enjoying the Golem? Enjoying the Zeus? Enjoying the Gladius like me? Got a buddy who loves the Reclaimer. Any other Reclaimer fans in here?
Welcome to the ASOS Vehicle Retrieve Vehicle Selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Aegis combat system activated. Systems green. Launch complete. Landing gear retracted. Shields offline.
Alright, we're going for round 2.
Quantum travel.
See if I can put up a better fight this time.
Quantum travel complete. Shields online.
Alright, this time, like I said, we're gonna do missiles out earlier. I'm also gonna scan it, see if I can figure out what it is. It's probably him right there.
Contact.
Okay, there it is. Let's see. Alright, whatever. Can't do it. We're going to missiles. We're gonna fight.
Lock.
Okay, hit. Hit 2. 3. . 4. got 4 hits on. Come on. Fuck it. Five hits on. What is the trick to this guy? Man.
Shield down.
Already? His nose is red. I lost him. Fuck. I made a tactical error. There he is.
System was destroyed.
I lost a wing. Holy cow. Ah. Shit. Fuck. Okay. We've got to destroy it. But it is eating through me. I don't think I have a ship that could handle it better than my Gladius. Man, dumped 6 missiles into that thing. For what?
Medicine isn't only about healing. It's about being your best.
How about you? You good? I need to spend some time on my gear.
Alright. We'll pull our ship again.
Welcome to the A-Class Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you.
The only thing I would take, maybe, is the Zeus. I don't know if it don't think like the whole HP or the shields are good enough to keep dealing with that little thing. I don't know. I don't know if a 2 attrition 4s beats 3 attrition 3s. I just don't know.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Alright, last run of the night, we're gonna go very missile heavy. Not like poke it with 6 missiles. We're just gonna empty it out.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
If we blow it up, I gotta figure out what this ship is.
Vehicle selected. Your vehicle, please visit us again.
This is kind of one of the reasons why I want a Connie. I just would like another fighter that has a little more oomph to it, a little more protection, a little more tank.
Aegis combat system activated. Systems green. Launch complete. Landing gear retracted. Shields offline.
Alright, let's go for this again. Surely this time.
Quantum travel initiated.
Alright. This is the time. Let's ignore the fact that it's mostly injured from the last 2 times that we fought it and it kicked my ass. This time we take it down.
Quantum travel complete. Shields online.
Okay. Okay, there it is. Look. We're gonna go missiles out. We've got 16 Task Force 1s to deal with this. Do not see me. I forget what the range on these are. Oh, I guess that's it. These really aren't doing a whole lot to it. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, I'll take it. It's a kill. It counts. Alright, well. Alright. I'm pretty sure I cleared 7 million. It's hard to tell because my mobiglass won't work, so I've got to land. That wasn't too shabby. The last fight, hardest fight of the night. Like, holy shit. And I really don't understand why. Like, I just struggle. I mean, I understand why it had that omnidirectional turret on top and practically nowhere to hide from it except for under, but it was very maneuverable. I need to look up what that ship was. But good night. It was a good night. Let me make sure that we cleared 7 mil.
Landing gear deployed.
Alright, now you know what's going to be a lot cheaper than repairing all those missiles? Self-destruct. Come on, come on, come on. Run away.
Welcome to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system. Your insurance claim has been sent. Please visit us again.
Alright, let's see. Alright, yeah, we did clear 7 mil. Okay. Not a bad night. Not a bad night. We actually got multiple missions in back to back to back to back to back without running into any like bugs or anything. Several hours of just good, solid gameplay. That was fun. I enjoyed that. That was fucking great. Like the last 2 streams that we did, I was just plagued by bugs. I was on the struggle bus. It was rough, but this one, pretty good overall. Only thing that really hindered me was my, skill issue. Did not do well with that last ship. I'm gonna look it up and see what it is after this. But you know what? Y'all take care. Hope you have a good night. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. And I'll see you all around. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. Y'all take it easy.